Awesome. Okay, Facebook people, it is about 10:30. We've raised so much money. It's amazing how generous people are. But we've just bumped into Michael from the Big Issue.
Yeah. Michael, say hello. You're live.
Hi.
You're live on Facebook at the moment.
Hi.
We've just been telling Michael why we're here today, what we've been up to, and he thought we were homeless. And we've been holding up signs today, and he said they're not very original. So he's talking from experience. So Michael, would you want to say who you are and your story, why you're here, and what's been going on?
Hi, please forgive me because I haven't got my teeth in at the moment. I wasn't expecting to be videoed on Facebook. But homeless is a big thing in this country. You know, it's a massive problem, and it doesn't seem to be going away. In fact, the Big Issue tells its own story in that it's been going for 25 years, trying to help people in situations where they are homeless and where they don't feel that they can get any help from anywhere else. The Big Issue helps them and provides them with services that can interlink them with the rest of like day-to-day living. They can put them in touch with dentistry, with doctors, with housing associations. So the principle of the Big Issue is really, really massive, and you know, because there are a lot of homeless people, and there's a genuine need. But it's not the situation around the homeless issue is it creates a lot of problems because it kind of, from two aspects, it gives to the average everyday working person the constant subliminal message in the back of your mind that honestly you've got to go carry on working, otherwise you're going to end up like this.
Yeah.
So there is, from a conformity aspect of it, there is that outset that, I mean, homeless people, they are segregated because they're down and outs. They're not even worthy of the time of anybody's day or the shit on the bottom of the shoe, excuse my French. But that's the way I see it. I'm an articulate and intellectual person now. I mean, I've got 132 IQ. I can speak different languages. I speak Dutch, German, some French, some Spanish, and a bit of Arabic.
Where did you learn that?
Circumstances. If you've ever seen the film Slumdog Millionaire, where the lad goes through life events and ends up on this TV program, and the questions happen to coincide with what's happened in his life. That, for me, my story, it's a bit like what's happening with me. It's like I lived in Holland when I was 6 because my dad decided that he was going to get a job over there. My mum and dad got divorced when I was young, so my dad then moved to Denmark. I've got an uncle in Norway, I've got an uncle in Australia. You know, my partner, my wife in Manchester, she's from Peru, so, you know, but it's about communication. This is where homelessness is only one part of a bigger problem that this whole country and the world faces. And the government have this marvellous way of segregating people and putting people in pigeon boxes and putting people in this category, that category. And it's all orientated at suppressing the masses and making sure that everybody conforms to a certain way of life. Otherwise, at the end of the day, if you don't conform, you have no money and you end up homeless.
So what can we do to change this? How can we make a difference? In your opinion, what helps? What would you like people out there to be able to do? Stop ignoring homeless people, give to the homeless people? Is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea?
It needs, you can't, when you help a homeless person, right, you're only fueling. You're only adding fuel to what it is that they've already got as an issue. Whether that's drugs, whether that's lack of housing, whether that's lack of support from anybody else. By the individual helping, and an individual helping an individual, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really work, because there you might only help that one person.
Yeah.
And it's just so. The only way to tackle the whole situation is to bring back natural order, and that's why I've separated myself from my partner and my 2 children. I haven't seen my 2 children for 4 years. My daughter, she's now 9, and my son is 5. and I'm studying for a law degree through Open University, and next year I finish. In August I'm applying for my Masters and my bar training, so that in 2019 I'm going to be standing up for all the people, all the little people, and I will be standing up, and I will be, and I have got the balls, and I have got the tenacity to stand up against the government and say, do you know what the way you're treating us is wrong.
Commendable.
So we're going to see a member of Parliament soon.
Well, yeah.
You were just shouting before that you're going to be the next Prime Minister.
Yeah, that is right.
How are you going to make that happen?
You'll see. God works in mysterious ways. But I've been doing this now for 4 years, and I've been telling people, and we need a revolution. I'm not afraid to say it, and I will stand up and say it, because I believe in the greater good. I believe that what's happening to homeless people is wrong. When it's like the classes rubbing against each other. You've got one guy that's got 17 houses, 154 cars, and can choose whenever he goes on holiday. And the next guy you've got that's got absolutely nothing. There's no balance, there's no, and because of that, people kind of frown upon those people who are homeless, because it's
crazy. It's a crazy world.
It is. But then it's all orientated towards that way in the first place, so that those powers that be can do whatever it is that they're doing, while they're getting everybody to hate each other. So while you're hating me and I'm hating you, the government are doing whatever it is that they're doing.
So how often do you work for the big issue?
Every day, 7 days a week. I walk around because one day, normally I'm standing over in the morning between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock on Fetter Lane, which is over by the courts and the Rolls buildings over there, Chancery Lane. And then at weekends, because that's only a Monday to Friday job, I'm out here.
Do you sell all the big issues? Do they all go? Do people warm to you? Do people stop and ask you questions?
Yeah.
I've got to say, your marketing technique is pretty unique.
I have a slightly diverse marketing technique than the average.
We did notice, yeah. Do you want to try to sell to the viewers on Facebook?
Yeah, do your
marketing pitch. Maybe some viewers will come and see you and buy some.
Inshallah. I actually went for this job interview, For this guy here, I went for this job interview and said, whoa, sorry, hang on a minute. No, too ugly, mate, too ugly.
So you're an actor as well?
Part-time actor,
do you want a crappy
comedian.
magazine nobody else is particularly interested in it? And by the way, I'll give you the money, or we can hire purchase by...
It's a great sales technique. We've seen it work here today. So, Mike, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. And we're here for the day, so we're probably going to bump into you shortly.
So, man, thanks, Mike.